What is it like to see the entire 10,000 meters of the ocean floor at once? At 1 to 3 meters underwater, this is the maximum depth that ordinary people can reach without any equipment. At 10 to 20 meters, you will see a brand new world. Various fish and shrimp are happily foraging, and colorful coral reefs also grow here. At 40 meters, this is the maximum depth that ordinary diving. We need to rely on oxygen tanks and decompression equipment to get here. At 60 meters, orcas are almost invincible. Even sharks dare not easily provoke them. Orcas are very intelligent and have highly social behaviors. They are the top predators in the marine food chain. At 70 meters, whale sharks usually live here. They are the largest known fish on Earth with a body length of up to 20 meters and a very long lifespan, usually around 100 years. At 100 meters, this is the maximum depth that professional divers can reach. If ascending too quickly from this depth, it is very easy to suffer from decompression sickness. This is also the area where giant octopus started to appear in the North Pacific. Their tentacles can reach up to 4.3 meters, and they can change their skin color like chameleons to blend in with the surrounding environment. At 150 meters, it begins to gradually enter the dark ocean floor. Only 1% of light can reach here. As the depth increases, the surrounding environment becomes increasing dark. At 200 meters, this is the area where giant or fish live. They can be up to 10 meters long and are often mistaken for sea snakes, but they are actually the ancestors of all modern sea snakes. At 300 meters, this is the depth where giant spider crabs live. They are one of the largest crustaceans on Earth, although their bodies are only the size of a basketball. If their legs are fully extended, they can reach up to 4.2 meters. They are most distributed in Japan and other places, and are therefore also called Japanese spider crabs. At 500 meters, this is the limit that blue whales can dive to. They can be up to 33 meters long and weigh up to 180 tons. At 828 meters, this is the height of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. At 950 meters, this is the area where giant squid live. They have extremely intelligent brains and can be up to 20 meters long. They are currently the longest invertebrates in the world. If you are lucky enough, you can also see them fighting with sperm whales here. At 1100 meters, one of the world's deepest submarine volcanoes, the West Mata volcano, is located here. Its last eruption was in 2009. This depth is completely shrouded in darkness, and the pressure also gradually increases. If a person were to appear here, they would be instantly crushed. At 1300 meters, this is where great white sharks often appear. Although they have poor eyesight, great white sharks can easily catch their prey by relying on their sense of smell. They are the largest predatory fish on Earth, the world's largest sea turtle. The leatherback turtle also often dives to this depth. They are the natural enemies of jellyfish, but many plastic bags are mistaken for food by them, leading to death from indigestion. At 2000 meters, this is the habitat of deep sea dragonfish. They are a terrifying-looking fish with long and sharp fangs. They use a luminous lure on their lower jaws to attract and catch prey. At 2,300 meters, this is the maximum depth that sperm whales can reach. They are 20 meters long and are the largest toothed whales in the world. At 3,700 meters, this is where the world-famous cruise ship, the Titanic, sank. The wreckage was not discovered again until 73 years later. At 4,500 meters, this is the depth where angler fish live. They have even and extremely sharp teeth and use the light emitted from their heads to lure prey. Therefore, they are also called lanternfish. In this range, fish grow in a very random manner, extremely hideous and terrifying. 5,000 meters underwater. This is the habit at work of the black swallower fish. Despite being only 25 centimeters long, they have particularly sharp teeth. Like pythons, they swallow their prey whole and can consume prey twice their size. 6,000 meters underwater. The initial position of the Mariana Trench with current human technology. It's very difficult to explore this area. This is currently the least explored and most mysterious place on Earth. 7,500 meters underwater. This is the world of the deep sea snailfish. Their bodies are semi-transparent, and their shape is similar to small tadpoles. Once out of water, they will quickly melt. They were once considered red, the most mysterious fish in the ocean. 9,000 meters underwater. The altitude of Mount Everest. There are no fish or vertebrates here. It's like entering an alien world. but there are still many microorganisms struggling to survive here. 11,034 meters underwater. We've reached the deepest point of the Mariana Trench. Only 3 people have ever reached this depth. The deepest point reached by the Deep Sea Challenger. This is also the greatest depth humans have ever dived to. However, what's shocking is that in May 2019, the Deep Sea Challenger discovered a white plastic bag here. This indicates that human pollution of the marine environment has become quite serious. The marine ecosystem may collapse as air salt. For the sake of our descendants, for the future of humanity, let's join hands to protect the marine environment together.